and see what we got. Having fun and doing taking cool shots. Watch your videos, laugh a lot. Well, join us, cause then your care shall be forgot. It's the after show. It's the after show chat. We'll have some fun. Games going nuts. We don't know what else to sing about. So I'll throw in something. The clock is ticking and time to start the show. What time it is, we just don't know. Hopefully Mrs. Dufresne doesn't wake up. Oh, Mrs. Dufresne. Once it's for certain, we're all happy friends. And all together the fun never ends. So stick around and watch with us. It's the After Show Chat.
Get your butt to bed, Harold Dufresne.
Stoked.
Ronzo. Where's my booko?
Where's my book? Dude. Hello.
Where's my book? I ordered Ronzo. In case everybody doesn't know, Ronzo has a new book out, and if you were the first one to order it, he was going to autograph it. Well, me and Angelo and I ordered it right off the bat. We wanted to get our hands on an autographed Ronzo book about the hood and stories of the hood. I forget the name of it now, but we're still waiting for our copy. Isn't that right, Angelo? But no offense to Ronzo, the mail is slow because I mailed a letter to Gene, and Gene never got it either.
Yeah, exactly. It could totally just be the mail. I have not received your letter.
Yes,
and all this.
And I mailed something to Krista and Travis, and they never received it either. So it could be the
it's
mail.
you, Harold.
I'm telling you,
Harold. I mailed you like a lifetime supply of Jack Links too, man.
Oh man!
Wow, they lost it.
And spice, and that spice you have with it.
Oh, and I guess all y'all paychecks got lost in the mail too.
Yeah, for how many years have we been doing this?
I didn't get right today.
It's been lost for 3 years. All right, gang. But I sent her a letter to Christina to see if they got it too. Because if it don't go through, then I'm gonna question these stamps I got. All right. There's nothing wrong with them. All right, Krista, I just got Travis. I didn't realize Travis sent a little thing for us, so we're gonna do that in a little bit. Thank y'all so much. Oh man, I'm telling you, Travis, it might. I'm telling you that post office, it might be the postal service. I mean, that is, and the weird thing is, Travis, he could have just delivered to y'all in Logansport last week on Friday. I think. I don't know if Travis and I made this show though. I could always tell when Columbus has a show like a new show because we get a lot of requests to join the group chat. And like you don't see that for a while, then all of a sudden you see a lot of requests to join. All right, yeah. So Travis, I got your little thing. We'll be showing that in 1 second. I'm glad because I got asked a lot of questions, and I believe I blame them too. There, Steve. And my socks, and they're stealing everything. I swear, I had a pair of shorts missing too, and they hid it in my camper this weekend. Whenever I was camping, I found it. So I don't know how they put it in my camper. Seaman's in the house. Seaman, haven't seen you in a while. I wanted to talk to you about the show last night, the wrestling, and I forgot all about it. Steve Templar, Krista. Oh man, Canadian post office on strike. Oh my goodness.
Sometimes
everything's just running rampant over there. Nate's in the house. Thank you, Nate, for joining us. Hey. The old boy of Doom's here, bright and early. All right. I'm always worrying that Doughboy Doom's showing up perfect timing. Doughboy Doom had a awesome picture on one of his, I believe his Instagram. Nice. Lots of Mother Teresa. Good evening. Mother Teresa, thank you for the great Thanksgiving wishes on Thursday. I appreciate it. Jean's in the house. Chin Huff is in the house. There we go. Of course, I mentioned Mr. Steve, who has problems with his gnomes. Stealing his
Don't we all?
yeah. As we say, consent. As we say, console, but as you say in Canada, I believe you call it underwear.
Oh, yeah.
See, in America we call it consoles, but
Yeah, all around. Oh, hey, I want to shout out Jen for taking in the info about how to wash your hair.
oh, awesome. And you know what? I'm gonna go grab while Mrs. Dufresne's still up. I have to follow up. I'll do the
green shampoo.
the green shampoo
Oh,
squirt too. We're gonna do that tonight too. In fact, I'll go grab it. Oh, and there's Rosie. So this gives me a perfect opportunity. I tell you what, why don't I feed Rosie because she's around, and I'll go grab the green shampoo before Mrs. Dufresne closes the bedroom door, and I can't go in there and wake her up. So I tell you what we're gonna do, Angelo. I don't want to leave y'all hanging. I don't know. I'm looking at for no reason other than to bust your eardrums. We'll watch this while I go get the shampoo.
Oh no. Okay, let's do it.
Our super fan Allison. You've been making after show chat art after every show. Oh yeah, you know it's true. Super fan Allison. Oh Lord, we can count on your art after every show. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. You've been making so much after show art now. I guess it's time to put your art on the show. Ooh, just made it. Hope everybody's eardrums are all busted up for that.
Oh my God.
There we go. Got me a nice
Cheers,
Keystone.
Cheers, brother.
Cheers.
Cheers, Gene.
Cheers. If anybody doesn't know, I got woken up about 8:15 and said, "Are we still on for tonight?" And I'm like, "Oh, I took a nap. Oh no, I fell asleep right after the football game." I was depressed. Oh, posters and beans. Posters and beans. Posters and beans. It's not too hot. It's not too cold over here, so we're all good over here.
Oh, it is cold here. It is finally like seasonally appropriate here. It's in the 30s. It's been cold the last couple of days.
You're outside though.
What'd you say?
You're outside though.
I know. You see, Burr, it's so cold in front of this weird Christmas tree.
Well, it is nice and warm in front of this olive factory I'm standing in.
Hey, I'm in the front there. I'm here at the lips right here.
Hot lips.
I'm just kissing the back of your head there, Angelo, over and over.
You're really breathing hard behind.
Yeah. I wanna kiss Angelo's back of his head over.
Harold. There's kids.
And some flurries from Steve Mann, and he put up a TV on Black Friday. Well, is it? Oh, he just put up a TV out there thanks to Black Friday. I bought earbuds for Cyber Monday. They were on sale at Walmart Plus tonight, so I bought that. Said, oh, Vanita's here. I miss Vanita. I saw her earlier. I miss Vanita. I'm sorry, Vanita. Oh, sorry about that. I don't want to miss anybody. Snow. We are going to, in case nobody knows, we are going to North Georgia next weekend. We're going to be leaving Wednesday night. Well, Thursday our flight leaves. Wednesday night we're thinking about going to sleep in New Orleans so I could park at my daughter's house because I hate to pay airport parking. And so I think we're gonna, and I have a free hotel room at the Holiday Inn. So I think I'm just gonna stay at the Holiday Inn and catch the shuttle from the Holiday Inn. So I'm probably gonna leave Wednesday night. Thursday morning we fly out to the great state of Atlanta. I mean, this great state of Georgia, not Atlanta.
Georgia?
I don't like Atlanta.
I forgot that's a blood rivalry between.
Well, not only that, I got enemies that live in Atlanta.
Oh.
Y'all know them. But anyway, or white person. All right. Yeah. I do. We all do. All right. So we're gonna fly into it. Oh, and you know what? Mr. Muscles just did a cameo for somebody who lived in Atlanta too. Yeah.
So we're back at neutral for Atlanta, I guess.
Yeah. And I had to mention their bad neighborhoods, and I'm sure Atlanta has some bad neighborhoods. But I'm
Are
not
you looking
saying.
forward to eating any food specifically on your trip to Atlanta?
Yes, I am. Okay, so we are going to Helen, Georgia, and I am looking forward to. They have a big. It's like a German food. German food is very. They must have about 3 or 4 German restaurants in
I know you
city
guys
of
love
Helen.
that.
Yeah, I think they're. So I am looking forward to trying some German food, some schnitzel.
Will you be
maybe.
doing reviews at those places?
Oh, I will be doing reviews if I turn on my camera record. I messed up again this weekend.
It's like 1 out of every 6 videos you do that.
I do forget to turn it up. I do forget.
That's so frustrating.
It is. I think I got to do it all over again because, as Gene knows, I went to the best buffet by far while we were this weekend. But I'll talk about that in 1 second. But yeah, I'm looking forward to some German food maybe, and I'll be in the mountains, so maybe I'm looking forward to some mountain stew or something. I don't know, roadkill stew. I heard that they make that pretty good over there. I don't know.
Sounds good.
No, I'm actually, in all seriousness, it's German food I'm looking forward to. Now, some of these places I saw were kind of expensive, so I'm looking for the cheap German food too. I don't want to pay $40 for a plate of schnitzel.
Meals.
Yeah, I want a reasonably priced German restaurant. Okay, don't want no fancy. Just some. Now it's to convince Mrs. Dufresne to go eat at some. I got to make sure that she has something that she will partake in whenever we go eat at these German restaurants. German beer for sure, as long as it's not expensive. Gotta look out for the budget. And I might turn the ice up there because we are Sunday night. Next Sunday night, I will be in Six Flags over Georgia that night, and I think it's going to be kind of chilly. So I'm gonna be riding the roller coasters with frozen boogers out of my face, like in
Yeah, you're gonna be like Jack Frost coming off of there. Yeah.
I'm scoping out I'm watching now. Gene, you know how I am. I like to watch YouTube. So last night I was scoping out all the roller coasters in Six Flags, and I'm like, no, I'm not going on that one. That one goes upside down. I'm not one that goes. I could take going a loop, once or twice on a roller.
Yeah, but nothing too crazy and intense.
Nothing too crazy that you're not constantly just flipping around.
Now, the older I get, it makes me nauseous.
Me too. It makes me nauseous. Yeah. So I'm watching more for the Great American Coaster, the big one. In Atlanta, it's a wooden one, and there's a few.
Yeah, that's gonna be right. Yeah,
yeah. And it was only $25 again in Six Flags this time of year. And I asked my daughter because they just went, and I said, how much was parking? She said like 32. I said, it's more park. But she said it was broken, the thing to get paid, to pay the park, and then they have to pay. But of course, it's gonna be fixed by the time I get there.
Yeah, I'm sorry, you're gonna have to pay.
Yeah. But me and Mrs. Dufresne is going to go walk around Six Flags. I looked at the crowd levels. They have these websites. You can go check and nothing. Like my daughter said, you could walk on. Like you just.
Yeah. Well, and they have a lot of cool stuff too. That's like not roller coasters.
There's a lot of
lights and stuff.
Lights, 100%.
You guys could get a picture with Santa Claus probably if you want.
There we go. Go take a picture with Santa Claus. And there's also like there's dark rides. I think there's a couple of dark rides, like a haunted house. I like that.
Yeah.
I get scared, but Mrs. Dufresne will be there to hold my hand to protect me from the haunts. don't want to get too scared. I don't want to.
That's not good for your heart, Harold.
Yeah, no. Believe me, these roller coasters. I'll be on the roller coaster,
Yeah, that's true.
and I'm gonna be reading everything on there. If you have
Your
high
back
blood
and your
pressure,
heart.
yeah, my blood pressure, heart, this, that. I'm gonna say, whew. The only thing I won't be is pregnant. That I know of. Not that I know of. Not that I know of. But I'm gonna give it a shot. Stay with I'm going there, but I'll give it a shot. So yeah, German food to answer your question, and probably other than that, just your standard country cooking. That's a good one too. Country cooking.
Okay.
Chicken and dumplings. You're in the country over there. Chicken and dumplings. Those
And
type
that's
of things.
Mrs. D likes that kind of stuff, right?
Oh yeah. So, Jen Huff, I haven't been on. I'll be honest with you. I haven't been on a roller coaster since before the pandemic when we went to Universal Studios. So I don't know how I'm going to be able to handle a roller coaster. I might go in the first one and just say, forget about this. Forget about this. Hey, for me no more. That was a different time. 2019 is different from 2024. That was 5 years ago. A lot has changed in my life. I don't know. But I'll take it, give it a shot. And we're, there we go.
I want that.
I want that too. Yeah, I want some schnitzel probably, and like pretzel, like a good German. I love a German pretzel. Like a nice thing. Not no salty ass pretzel and dry ass salty ass pretzel like Angelo gave me. Excuse my language, but he did serve me a dry ass.
He didn't know. He didn't want salt taste. Sorry.
Blame Gus.
I believe Angelo was at the Clownfish show that night, and somebody whispered to him, "Hey, you want to kill off HD? Go serve him this dry ass pretzel."
It was Ken.
It was Ken. Yeah, probably Ken was messaging you. Bring Harold to Gus's. He'll love that pretzel. And then when I get there, I didn't have blood pressure problems in the past, and right after that,
right on that day, and then it's on. After we got lost. Yeah.
Yeah, between the driving and getting lost and the salty pretzel, that were in my blood pressure.
Cocktail right there.
Actually, I did. You can see in the video. I had blood pressure. Good chance you can see in the video. Good chance I took my blood pressure medication.
Yeah.
That's what it says. So, but I will know. I will know what they will be asking me. When I'm in Georgia on my trip next. Now, look, next Sunday we won't have a show. I'm going to try to go live, maybe from Helen, Georgia. Hell, I might even man. I'm losing the lips today, man. I'm cursing up a storm. I'm cursing like a naughty schoolboy. But I might even come live. I might even go live from Six Flags. Who knows with me? I'm a wild and crazy guy. I might.
Just go live right on the roller coaster.
Well, maybe so. I will get. Oh, that's a good idea. I'm gonna have to buy that. Buy me some earmuffs. So I hope everybody. First off, I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. Hope everybody had a good time. Me and Mrs. Dufresne went camping to Mississippi. We were gonna go to Tupelo, but we couldn't find a dog sitter, honestly, and because my grandson-in-law, who usually watches, was in Georgia this week, and now they're coming back from Georgia, and we're heading out. In fact, they should be driving up, and they got me some pickles. They got me some pickles to try before, so I could know which ones are good. That's so
thoughtful. That's great.
Yes. So me and Mrs. Dufresne spent Thanksgiving in Mississippi camping, and we got there Wednesday night. We spent Thanksgiving Day in Mississippi, and we went to eat, and I was gonna go eat at the buffet at the casino, and then whenever I got in, I forgot how long the line was the first time we went. Like 2 hours there?
You said 2 hours. You told me it was 2 hours when I
2 hours the line to eat in the casino. I'm like, oh man. So I said, I ain't waiting. Let's go hit the road. Whatever we find, we find. And maybe later we'll come back. I said, let's go hit the road. Mrs. Dufresne wanted to go do a little penny shopping at Dollar General. So we went on the road.
A little. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you make that face and do the side eye.
A little.
Yeah,
I don't think there's a Dollar General in South Mississippi that we did go to. But anyway, that's besides the point. I enjoy doing it for him. It's mutual. It's
you
what
know,
you
I
do.
like to just give you crap about it. I
Yeah,
know
yeah.
you're
It's what
good
you do
natured,
for. It's
totally.
what you do for your when your wife has a hobby. You and I get it. I'll be honest with you. Whenever you start hitting them, you get a little thrill. You know, hey, look what I found. You know, so we did that. We got Whataburger fries that morning. You know, so let me just eat some Whataburger fries to hold me on until Thanksgiving meal. And then finally we went back to the casino. I think it was about 2:30. I think it was like a 40-minute wait, I believe it was, and we had our Thanksgiving meal. And was it mediocre? But anyway, hope everybody else. Yeah, it would be. It's fun. I like just to chill too at the amusement park. It's just fun to walk around and take a look too. You know, I don't. It's all good. It's all fun. So yeah. I know Angelo, y'all. You cooked for your father.
Yeah,
Yeah. So.
I put a video of it.
Oh, good. Good. How long your father's in the rehabilitation?
He's going on week 8.
Wow.
Yeah, he went to the doctor the other day for just check up with them. They're talking about him possibly doing like a hip replacement surgery. So he has an appointment beginning of December. See if have a consultation and see if it'll go through. See what's up.
Yeah. Well, I've known people that got hip replacement surgery and it helped them. You know.
Yeah, my mom has 2 of them. They worked out.
Yeah, it might just like fix the problem. Like it, you know, I could be the right choice. Well, I hope whatever he decides or whatever happens.
Yeah. And you know, you get the hip, you get the knees, and it becomes Superman. It's like the $6 million man.
Bionic man.
Bionic man. That's right. Yeah. Well, well wishes for your father. Hope everything works out. I know you're going to keep us updated. Yep. Then I know Gene. Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
No, okay. I know Gene and Ramona cooked. Gene cooked the beautiful.
Yes. I sent Angela pictures of the spread. It was lots. I mean, we made the only things that me and Ramona made was the turkey, the stuffing, and the mashed potatoes, which is a big undertaking, and the gravy.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's still a lot, you know. And we reheated everything and like coordinated everything that everyone brought to. And the turkey, the real thing that's worth talking about is that we almost lit the oven on fire because the oven that we have is like kind of a mess and it runs too cold sometimes. And so I was like, oh, I'm just putting this turkey in and I'm afraid it's gonna take forever. And then we left and came back and it was hot. The oven was hot, so the turkey started burning, and then also there was too much juice and it started overflowing. So then it was like almost a grease fire. I mean, you know, that's like the worst. So we like took the turkey out and it spilled a bunch of the bottom, and like we literally had to like run. Luckily, there was like a back door and we could run out and open it to the shed, and then the backyard. And so like it was like we could run, but it was like that was scary. I was like, whoa! Like thank goodness we have been in kitchens a lot and we know how to like not feed a grease fire. And it was crazy. I was like, there was no oxygen in that kitchen. Like you can really like see how smoke inhalation happened. It was really scary. But we ended up getting the smoke out, and then by the time people came, they said how good the house smelled. And the turkey ended up great, and maybe just a little smoky.
Maybe, like I said, maybe whenever you told me that, maybe it locked in the juices.
Yeah, you said that. Yeah, like you got a crisp crust. Ramona said the same thing. Yeah, like locked in the moisture. It was good, and we brined it. You know, like I make a good turkey. I'm good at roasting stuff, so it was.
Yeah. Oh, tell you the truth, there, Steve. A ham steak sounds fantastic to me. I'll be honest with you. I love a ham steak.
I was wishing we had ham. Maybe next Canadian Thanksgiving we'll have to have ham steaks in honor of Steve.
Oh man, whenever I go to a rap like. And this might be a good chance to do that on this trip to Georgia. But like whenever we go like to Gatlinburg and all, they have all these little pancake houses and all this in Gatlinburg, and they all have ham steak. And man, some of those ham steaks are so salty. It's like, but they're good, you know. It's like good salty ham. You know, I like a salty ham. No sweet. I'm not a sweet guy. I'm a salty guy.
You don't want that
You
sweet
are.
glaze on the baked
Yeah.
ham.
That's a country ham. They have country ham and you have like a honey baked ham. And I like a country ham that's very salty. That's what my dad said too. I take after him. Every time he comes to that, oh, I love a salty ham. I said, me too. I like to put my salty ham in my gumbo. He says, not me, but that's my dad. And so yeah, and so I'm glad everybody had a good, decent Thanksgiving, and we couldn't find nothing to eat Thursday night. After we left, we went to the casino, play a little bit, and I should have got a sandwich at the casino. I said, no, I'll find something. I think Arby's is open on Thursday. Well, Arby's wasn't open on Thursday night. Yeah. So the only thing that was open was Waffle House. And I went in there, I looked at the menu, and I was like, I don't want none of this crap. My wife got a waffle. What's that?
You don't like that place?
No, I'm not. I don't care for it. I'll be honest with you. I thought I did until I saw the menu, and I'm like, no, I'll just skip everything. I don't want nothing. I don't like waffles. I don't like that, so whatever. But I ate the leftover salad. I had got me a big salad the night before, and I had a little bit left. That was fine. So gang, while I'm in Georgia next week, and it happened to me in Mississippi, and I'm sure it happened to all of y'all this week, and it always happens to all of us, but everybody was asking the question, yo, Harold, what's Travis spinning?
Every single one of my relatives asked me.
I bet they were walking through the door. Hey, Gene, what's Travis spinning?
They said, I don't care about your smoky turkey. Tell me what Travis is spinning.
And the channel we made for dinner asked me. So.
Oh, look at the Doughboy of Doom. Bacon, habanero cheeseburgers with cranberry sauce and tater wedges. Oh, my goodness. Now, that is a meal. That is. Now, see, I like that for Thanksgiving. I don't like traditional. Give me some of that good stuff. That's what I'm saying. Oh, Jen made an amazing brown sugar and Dijon mustard glaze. Oh, ooh la la. Oh, making me so hungry now. Jen up. There ain't nothing. Oh, I would love that too. I would love the brisket and chicken from the barbecue place.
I know. That sounds so good.
I always say, well, I get traditional. Doughboy of Doom, please don't tell me that. I don't want to break my nose on a coaster. I have enough problems with myself. I don't know if I break
You're
my
not
nose.
going to Branson. At least you're going to a chain.
Yeah, but Branson has a pretty good.
No, you're right. Branson's pretty good. As soon as I said it, I'm like, no, that amusement park's pretty nice.
Probably that's better than Six Flags. Probably safer than
Six
Flags.
If it's over Dollar City, then yeah.
Dolly Parton owns that.
Yeah, I'm like, no, that's nice. Yeah, that is nicer. I agree.
That Dolly Part, what is called?
Dollywood. That
Dollywood is like blowing away all these amusement parks lately. Well, good. I'm glad they took down that coaster. I'm going with that one. To this day, I think my wife still says the New Orleans Zephyr at the Six Flags amusement park over here in New Orleans hurt her back, and she claims that all the time. And that was a rough roller coaster. Oh, that was a wooden. Oh my goodness, that's rough. All right. Well, look, let's find out once and for all what this Travis is spinning. I didn't even know we had this. I didn't put it on the thumbnail. I didn't know we had this. I woke up from my nap and I just checked the email and saw this. So here we go.
All right,
plays the theme. I'm sorry. Plays the theme.
Let's roll
Jumping
it.
ahead of myself. Now it's time for the question everyone's asking. What's Travis spinning? But Doughboy, but that you got your refund of $200 but do you want to go back after you broke your nose? Your hospital bill is gonna be more than your $200. Ba, 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 together. Ba, 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 ba. My life till now has been filled with doubt. All right. We'll hear some music later on. But anyway, let's hear and see what Mr. Travis is spinning. I can't wait. I really can't wait. Here we go. slow.
Show chat gang, it's your buddy Travis again with What's Travis Spinning. This week I'm spinning Husker Du's live album Longhorn Tonight. It was a record store day purchase last year, and I put it on the shelf and kind of forgot about it. So here it is. I'm spinning it today, and it's a live album of 4 different nights that they performed at the Longhorn Bar from 79 to 1980. And if you are a fan of Husker Du or early alternative grunge music, this is definitely a great live album. If you like this band, definitely check out this album. If you like Nirvana, Pearl Jam, any of the 90s grunge bands that were influenced by these guys, definitely check out this album. It's a loud, fun rock and roll album. And I'll see you again next week with What's Travis Spinning.
Thank you.
Thank you there, Mr. Travis. And I've got to mention something about Husker Du. I used to call him Husker Du because I didn't know how to pronounce it. I didn't know, but anyway, Husker Du. In case you don't know, I love Bob Mood. I talked about him before. I was going to go see him live, and that's who plays in Husker Du. And I can't believe they were around 1979. Wow.
Damn.
And he still makes, wow, that's amazing. The guitar player was Grant Hart, who unfortunately passed away. He had liver disease or something. Unfortunately, he was a guitar player. He was HIV positive, and I think he died of those complications. But anyway, Bob Mood is like not one of my favorite, but he's been a standard for me. And he was the singer in Husker Du, and guitar player, and I can't believe they've been around since 1979. I'll be honest with you, I was more into Bob Mood. I was never into Husker Du because I think now I see why. I mean, I was only a little whippersnapper, in 1979. I was 12. I was listening to more radio-friendly hits. I didn't discover that, but I knew about them after I started getting into punk and hardcore. More of those. And of course, whenever I discovered Bob Mood, I discovered Bob Mood first, and I enjoyed Bob Mood and his band Sugar. And I was like, oh, now I got to look back. And by that time, I was hooked on Sugar and Bob Mood, and his songs were very melodic. So I tried to go back and listen to Husker Du, and I was like, nah. It's like, nah, that's too hardcore for me. It's just, that isn't what I'm looking for at this time in my life. I'm looking more for sugar, melodic, hooks,
Maybe here, maybe there,
Yeah, and so I didn't hit off with Husker Du. It happens to a lot of bands, like I like them now more as a solo artist than when I listen to their stuff in the 80s, like especially hardcore bands. It's like no. I'll skip it. But that's a good choice. Husker Du. Boy, Travis is all over it. I love Travis spinning. That's why people love to know what he's spinning. He's fantastic. You see? There you go, Gene. You like that specific style of punk. I see that. Well, you got to go check it out.
Yeah, I've heard of them 1,000 times, but I never listened to it. But it actually, I like Minor Threat and like stuff like that.
100%. I got into Minor
anything that sounds like that. I like.
I got into Minor Threat. I'll be honest. I did get into Minor Threat a lot. Fugazi, no. But Minor Threat, yes. And I really did get into Minor Threat. I got into what's the other one? Circle Jerks, like Circle. But Circle Jerks isn't really that's a different style than.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen the American Hardcore documentary? It came out like 2008 or something. It's really good, actually.
It's like ringing a bell. I think I might.
I might have too.
You can find it on Tubi if you ever want to watch it. It's like a good film. It's great.
Did it feature Minor Threat and all?
Yeah, everybody, East Coast, and then.
Yeah, I think I did see that. I did see that. I did watch something about that whole scene because I was really into that scene too. But then as I got older, I got into more melodic. Not that Minor Threat. I mean, I don't know.
Well, it's like not melodic. That's why I like it. I think is that it is. It's like I guess hardcore. I don't know what you would call it because it's like pre-hardcore, but you know.
Yeah. Who's the singer of Minor Threat? I forgot now. Who's that?
Ian McKay. Oh no, yeah. Minor Threat.
Yeah, it is. I think right. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just thinking of something else.
Mm-mm.
I was thinking of Dag Nasty. That's what I was thinking of too.
Dag
Nasty with Dave Smalley. Yeah, I remember now. Yeah, Minor Threat was more the Washington, the DC area hardcore. Minor Threat and Fugazi, which I like them too, but I like Dag Nasty too. The same thing. Dave Smalley, Minor Threat, which later went to sing on to Oil. Oh, not Oil. Oh. Dave Smalley, and many other bands. All right, thank you so much, there, Mr. Travis. Yeah, I tried to get into that DC, like the DC punk scene, Bad Brains, and all that other stuff too. It was hard, but they were more Minor Threat and Fugazi. They were more into the straight edge life.
Yeah. I always felt like really. That was like something that whenever I would hear those lyrics about the straight edge stuff, I'm like, well, I'm just gonna like pretend that's not me. No hate, but that's not me. I'm like, well, I'm definitely not smoking while I'm listening to this.
Yeah. I know it's hard to get into a straight edge band whenever you're just drinking a beer and you're just
exactly. I know I'm like rushing home to do whatever for work. Like
it is. It's hard. Like if you're not straight edge and you listen to straight, it's hard to get into, their philosophy. I mean, whatever. I mean, that's
total respect, but that was not, and certainly not when I was listening to Minor Threat. I think that was like the least straight edge I ever was.
You were opposite of straight edge. You were over the edge.
Wobbly, curvy
over the edge. Yeah, that never appealed to me. I'll be honest with you. I never wanted to live the straight edge life. All right, I was not jealous of those fellas who was the gang who was living the straight edge life. I was never into the straight edge. But and some of those people,
Mr. Keystone, we're well aware.
and I'm not saying Minor Threat, but maybe even Minor Threat. But boy, some of those straight edge people really took it to the
I
limit.
wouldn't necessarily. Yeah, it's not exactly the same. Some of those are.
Some
really,
of those.
Well, and I think that everything in moderation. That's kind of my philosophy. So anytime you get really obsessed with something, it can become a little bit unhealthy. So
yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, and that's hey Jeff. And that's why and the straight edge crowd hated Ben Weasel so they hated a lot of punk bands, I'm sure they hated NoFX too. The straight edge crowd.
Yeah, I can certainly imagine the divide there.
Yeah.
I admire the self-control, but I'm not.
One of my favorite songs is Straight Edge by NoFX. Oh, what a great song. Oh man, I forgot about that. I forgot about that song. And I'm a person just like you, but I've got better things to do.
That's a Minor Threat cover.
Well, it's because he likes it. You know why?
Yeah, they're both great. That's a Minor Threat cover.
and it's great because the way he sings it, he sings like Louis Armstrong.
I know, I love that. Oh, it's so good. The music, I just love their like old jazz like joke covers. Oh, so good.
Oh,
we need to stop. We talk about NoFX every single episode. No, Ramona's not even here.
I can't help it. We're talking about.
I know.
Yeah, I believe I believe Ben Weasel had a problem with the straight edgers too, and that's why he wrote the song "I Want to Be a Homosexual." It's just like the over the topness of sometimes of those straight edgers, that you just want to go complete. It's just a whole political statement of straight edge. They live their straight edge, and they at one point, a lot of them, not Minor Threat and not Fugazi and all that, but a lot of them would be like, if so anti-drinking and all. Like they see you drinking, they would attack you.
Yeah, I get kind of crazy.
You know, it was like they would attack you. They would physically. You drinking that Keystone? No, I'm not. Just leave me alone there.
A lot of people with a lot of violent energy with nowhere to go.
Oh, they did. They did. I guess they could have released it on their Keystones to take it out some other way. Who knows? I'm not a straight edge expert.
Oh, you don't say.
Never been. All right, gang. Henry Rollins. Yeah, Henry Rollins. Yeah, Henry Rollins was straight edge. As far as I know. Straight edge is the way to go. Yeah. Steve, I don't believe I said straight edge.
I know, yeah. Do what you say, not what you do.
Yeah.
Cheers to straight edge.
Yeah.
I like Henry Rollins too. But anyway. All right, gang. Upcoming in 2 weeks. We will be having next week. We will be off, so just let everybody know we're taking a winter break next week. We're going to be off next week. I might have a surprise show. I might show up live, so just be on the lookout for those type of things. Maybe I'll do a special show if Gina or Angelo is available to produce it for me, because it's much easier to do that. Like people, you know, it went smooth last time I did that, but maybe I'll do a special show sometime next week when I'm in Georgia. No promises. We'll see what happens. Play it by ear. But upcoming in 2 weeks, that's 2 weeks. It will be after show chat court. And so we heard from Blaze and Reggie about the court, but there's somebody involved in this that wants to say something. And he's standing over here in the on the sideline right here. He's been waiting patiently. I appreciate that. But let's see the promo one more time, and then I'll get this special guest who wants to come talk about this court date right in here. Okay. So here's the promo for that.
The date, December 15th. The place, after show chat court. The time, I don't know, about 9:15 Central or so, I guess, you see. But Reggie, it's me against you in that courtroom. You dare sue me, the rocker and roller?
Well, I don't think you could rock or roll to save your life.
Reggie, how dare now you're gonna insult me? Save it for the courtroom. You're gonna sue me for knocking you on the head? Well, I'm gonna tell you something there, Reggie. I'm gonna counter sue you.
For what?
Because when I hit you on this head with Inferno's brown hammer, it made a crack in my hammer. So I'm counter suing you.
That don't make no sense at all.
Well, it doesn't have to make sense. Because in court, we'll let the jury decide who will come out the winner. Blaze or this loser.
I resent that.
Well, you're a loser. You are. I don't know why my brother even hangs out with you. Loser.
I'll see you in court there, Blaze.
Yeah. I'll see you in court, loser.
It breaks my heart, you see, to see my brother and Reggie fighting. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, gang. I haven't seen y'all for a while. How y'all been?
Fine.
All right, I guess.
Bye.
How's Ramona? You know, I'm an original cast member, you see.
She wasn't. She's sleeping through your appearance. You didn't excite her very much.
Yeah, so you didn't want to come in fun for that.
Well, it was a surprise. I wasn't advertised, as you know, you see. And look, that's right. You see? You see? Yeah, you see? You see? Ah, yeah. Oh. All right, anyway, I'm here by myself today, you see? I wanted to come on and talk about this court thing that my brother and Reggie are going to go through. Now, unfortunately, it happened many, many moons ago, back in the 80s, when Inferno supposedly hit my brother over the head with Inferno's hammer. Reggie has never been the same since. As you all know, if you saw the story of Flex, part 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on and so forth. You see, you saw my story and how I became me. You see, I know a lot of you guys still don't like me, but I'm a changed person. You saw the change in me. I donated all my money from Ride the Whale to Save After Show Chat, in case you don't know, in the telethon. Yes, I came on. When I first came on, I was trying to steal Harold Dufresne's money. I mean, who doesn't do that, right? Mr. Muscles did the same thing when he first came on. If I remember correctly, is that not correct there, Gene?
It's true, but he's not a role model. I mean, I don't think that you should be modeling your behavior.
Are any of us role models? I believe not.
You can't argue with that.
I've known somebody who used to like straight edge who's not a straight edge when they were listening to it when they were younger. But that's besides the point. You see? We all are human. So, but I'm not here to talk about me. I'm here to talk about the court date of Reggie, who I love dearly, who's been a friend to me since I've been a young, I'll admit it, a young loser in life. Because you saw me in the past, and if you didn't see it, Story of Flex Part 1. And from the viewer numbers, I don't think many of you saw it. But anyway, that's besides the point. Anyway, like I said, that's besides the point. So Reggie's been by my side. I met him back in school, and he stuck by me. And he's an orphan, and me and him got along great. And then you have my brother, Blaze. What can I say? Love him or hate him, he's my brother. He's family. I tried to change him, but he goes back to his old ways. I can't blame him. Who am I to judge? Not me, you see. But I'm torn. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know if I get called to testify during this trial. I don't know what I'm going to do. It's just tearing me apart. And that's why you haven't seen me lately for a while. I've been just hanging low, like you would say. And just contemplating life. Oh, it's true, Angelo. It's true.
You're so somber. I can feel the change in your attitude right now.
Oh, Gene, you don't understand how much it hurts my heart. It hurts my heart so much to see my loved ones being torn apart. Can you imagine? You love your brother. You love your best buddy in the world, Reggie. And they're after each other. And I don't blame Reggie. And I don't blame my brother. Because they are who they are. I don't know the whole facts. And maybe we'll find out the facts in this court case. And maybe it's going to get settled. But in the meantime, I wrote a song. If I may sing it to you.
Yes.
And excuse me if I didn't have time to practice because some Harold Dufresne woke up late from his nap and didn't have the music ready for me to practice. So excuse me if it's a little iffy and airy, if you get what I mean. But I'm not putting blame on Harold Dufresne now. I would never do that. I'm a changed man. I'm Flex. How you like my mustache?
Looks good.
That's cute.
If there's one thing in this world, when my brother and Reggie are fighting, there's one thing I take pride in. It's my beautiful stash.
It's a good one.
It took a
It's not as good as mine, but that's good.
yeah. That's your opinion, Angel. You know, it took me a while to grow this back after Johnny tore half of it off. It was really rough. But anyway, maybe I deserved it. Maybe I didn't. You know, Johnny has scars. He still has a burn mark when he tried to escape from my clutches. You don't see him suing me, but I don't know, you know. All right, gang. Again, without any further ado, let me sing my song. I shall sing it karaoke style, if you don't mind. And again, if it isn't the greatest, I'm sorry. Harold Dufresne woke up late from his nap. I'm not judging. All right, here we go. You see? All right. You see? Yeah, you see? You see? Yeah, that's what I said. You see? You all see? Right. All right. Keep it up. All right, here we go. A true body. Hey, give me this. Turn this off. Let me see. Oh, I told you I didn't get time to practice, so let me practice this again. Here we go. Hit it again there, Angelo, for me, please. Round song. Round song. Here we go.
Stop playing.
Oh, it surely is it. We play this one. Okay. That's weird. Now the song won't play. Reggie and me are true buddies. Side by side since the 80s. I love him and he loves me. You see? We all know that Blaze is not the nicest person in the world. There is good in everyone. It's not being one. I want to support Blaze and Reggie at the same time. But I've got to choose a side. I think I messed it up again. Oh, no. What is that? Ladies and Reggie, live together. And it's perfect harmony. Like a praise and Reggie, live together in perfect harmony. Like a praise and Reggie, live together in perfect harmony. Now look, I had a line too. It said, side by side like turkey and gravy, they live in peace, so why can't they? Thank you, Harold Dufresne, for sleeping late. Oh, is not your fault, Harold Dufresne. But you see, you get the feeling I feel.
I get it. I understand.
Yeah, he ain't heavy. He's my brother. But then again, I love Reggie. It's okay. I am not looking forward to this court date. Oh, Tiny Tim, my favorite fan. My favorite fan right here, Tiny Tim. Welcome, Tiny Tim. I know you're my favorite. I know you love me the most. So thank you. Oh, whoop, whoop. That's what I said when I was in the dating games back in the 70s. We used to say whoopee, whoopee. But anyway, gang, I'm not looking forward to this court date. Sorry this has come to this.
Flag.
When I saw Reggie get hit in the head, you saw a side of me that I rarely show. You saw me in pain and agony. But my brother was aiming for my head, so I can't blame him for that. I would do the same thing to him. So what can I do, right? You see? There, you see? All right, gang. I guess I'll go.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't feel right taking your testimony before the court case anyway.
Yeah,
so.
you can't really like do that now.
I don't know how to respond because like I know how I feel, but I gotta save my opinion.
Well, gee, don't I get a testimony?
Yeah, you will. Isn't that gonna happen when we do?
Oh, we will. I'm not going to tell you my testimony yet. I wasn't questioning.
I know, but you're spilling your heart.
Well, I'm just spilling my heart because I'm torn. I'm torn because my two.
I understand you're in a hard place, but this is very unprofessional.
Unprofessional.
Yeah, against the law, honestly.
We're gonna have to do another court case against you for this.
I'm just pulling out my heart over here. You see? I'm telling you, I'm torn. I'm torn. When I go in front of that court, I'm going to speak the truth. Absolutely truth. There is no gag order right now. I can tell you right now. What are we? The po-po over here?
I mean, we are the after show chat court, literally.
No, I'm on olive tree right now. This ain't after show chat court. What are you talking about? Oh, people like y'all make it hard to be a good guy. I tell you what. Oh, good chance I have the soul of a saint.
Keep talking, Flex. See what happens.
I guess I'll go.
You better get out of here.
Reggie and me are true buddies.
That's for sure. And I know you got his back, maybe. I'm not sure, honestly. We'll see.
I don't know anymore.
I will be honest and truthful, just like I was in the Ride the Pony trial.
Yeah, that was, I don't know, that was a little less violent, so we'll see what happens.
We live in a slapstick cartoon
It's true.
world.
Yeah, we live in a cartoon universe here in the after show chat.
There are three sides to a story. Reggie's side, Blaze's side, and the truthful side. But I'm not saying nothing right now. But we'll see. Well, Tiny Tim, I thought you were always my biggest fan. Were you?
Maybe.
Are you in or are you out?
It's hard to keep you Blaze Brothers like straight in your head. It's
Yeah, I know. We sound alike too.
Yeah, you have similar catchphrases.
Yeah. But can we do? All right, gang. It's me, Flex.
Are you saying the whole show?
Excuse me?
Are you saying the whole show?
No.
Good.
No. Have patience like a saint. I don't have that much patience, though. No offense there. Did you see? May I bring up something?
I guess.
Did you see me saving Johnny in the musical? Did you see me go undercover and rescue Johnny in the After Show Chat musical?
I don't remember anymore.
How quick you guys forget.
Pretty quick.
Remember?
I'm trying to be an objective person in this court case, and you're trying to manipulate me, and I don't appreciate it.
Well, it's like a tiger can't change its spots ever with you guys.
Just get out of here, you.
Anyway.
I'm gonna take off this orange hat. I don't even want to be associated.
Oh.
Oh, you know what? I didn't put two to two together. We do have matching there. You
I
know
just
what?
must have known you were coming on tonight.
Yeah, people said they saw me in a wrestling match one time, and it was like, you never saw me in a wrestling match. What are you talking about?
Sitting fourth row at a mall in New Jersey.
Yeah, but it was you. It was you. It was you. All right, gang. I shall see all of y'all in 2 weeks, unless Harold Dufresne brings me on his vacation.
Oh, wow, that would be a treat. I hope that happens for you.
Well, he did bring me to Grand Canyon. I was on the run from Inferno at that point.
That's true, yeah. But maybe you can go to Georgia. That could be a little nice. You're really stressed right now. You could really use a vacation.
Oh, I really could use a vacation. I'll be honest with you.
I think a trip onto a roller coaster might really just be the medicine that you
Oh
need.
my goodness! Can you imagine me on a roller coaster?
Hold on to your mustache.
Oh my goodness gracious! Are you saying I might lose my mustache if I go?
I don't think there's any number of things.
You might.
It's gonna freeze or you're gonna lose it. One of the two.
Yeah, maybe I'll even lose my head. You never know. Never even know over here on the after show chat. I'm just killing time right here because I'm looking for something in Harold Dufresne's computer. I'm sorry.
We'll let him know that you were looking very
Oh, he
intently.
gave me permission. He has nothing to hide.
Oh, good to know. I know
Yeah.
he leaves his password book around.
Oh, I have all his passwords.
I know we all do. I think at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, pickle.
Yeah, I heart olives. 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, gang. I shall go and
Okay.
I was trying to find something, but I guess I can't find it. Anyway, you see, we will get going and
What are you gonna do, mustache? We see.
I'm looking at something. You know, Harold Dufresne does not name his files too well.
Yeah, I know. It's a struggle in there, and he has so many tabs open,
Oh, he does. Woo.
and he doesn't even juggle for us anymore.
I could juggle.
You can juggle for us?
No?
Yes, I could juggle.
Oh, let's see it.
You know, that was one of my skills.
You didn't put it on your resume when we hired you for the show, so I didn't know that.
Pardon me. I just came in off the street.
I thought you were original cast member.
I am original cast member. I just walked in on the street. What are you going to do? Just walked in. You remember?
Yeah, wandered in confused.
I just walked in and out of the blue. All right. I'll juggle. Okay.
I know that's not the killing time you were looking for, but no.
No. My goodness, this Harold Dufresne. Yeah.
We don't have nothing in the storage, like that's already uploaded.
Oh, there it is. All right, I'm uploading it right now. All right, I'm gonna juggle first for you. Okay.
Thank you. Oh, your hair's kind of slicked back tonight. Very smooth.
I know I was visiting y'all, so I wanted to
Yeah,
look
you
good.
did a very formal look there.
I'm trying to find something to juggle around here. See what Harold Dufresne has.
I wish you could grab a couple of those olives behind you. That would have been great.
Oh, that would be terrific. All righty. What about this, and all right. No, not heavy enough. Hold up.
This is just so much of poor Flex having to stall.
All right. Perfect. Here I go. I will be juggling. And
eyeglass case with mini glasses,
Oh, the little folding glasses.
little folding glasses.
Don't break them.
I'm good. An earbud case
Okay.
Oh.
and a monkey.
And a monkey. Wow, the monkey is quite a bit bigger than the other 2 items. But it has a good grip. It's a golden monkey.
Now I shall juggle.
Fancy.
I will take this out.
Oh, took out his earbuds. All right, now he's focusing. Oh, he put one finger up. So 1 second. Oh, he took off the background. All right, here he goes.
3, 2, 1.
Wow, that was really on point. Oh, here he goes. What happened? Oh no, he broke it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, he's just gonna exit now. Oh no. Which one did he break? What did he say? I was
It's
laughing
not
over
a
it.
plasticky.
Oh, that was it. Oh no.
That was it. I don't know what's going on.
Maybe we shouldn't have. Hopefully, he still shows up for the court case.
He might not be let. I don't know where he's doing.
Harold's he's gonna have him. I hope he didn't break the monkey. Harold's never gonna win anything again if he broke that monkey.
Harold probably won't stay home. I mean, he'll probably be sleeping outside tonight.
Yeah, I think that there's gonna be hell to pay for these broken precious items. I hope he didn't break those headphones. If those were AirPods, then I don't know.
Those are a little pricey. Like,
Yeah.
Harold.
Oh, here he is.
Oh, how was the flex?
Did you find any broken items around your chair?
Do you happen to find anything?
What the heck?
What did he break?
What the heck? My AirPods are broken.
I knew it was gonna be that.
Oh,
What the heck's going on over here?
What
You know
happened?
these things cost a lot of money.
yeah.
Who did that?
What do you mean? Who did that? Who was just sitting
That's
there?
what's there.
I was
He was trying to juggle.
juggle. He can't juggle. He should have left that to an expert like me. What in the world are
Yeah,
you
we see
doing?
that. He was really confident. That's gonna factor into our decision on the court case. I hope he
Oh
knows.
my goodness.
Take
You
it
can
out.
feel free to take him to court after all this is over if you want.
He just broke my AirPod.
I think it's your brother.
Good chance I bought some different ones on Black Friday sale at Walmart. Thank
Yeah, that's
goodness.
true. Yeah, they're totally.
He tried to juggle.
Yeah.
You'll have to roll it back and watch it.
Hold on a second.
Oh. Uh-oh.
He's mad. He's mad.
He's gonna break a chair.
He's gonna break something.
Yeah.
Harold breaks stuff when he's mad.
Oh, Steve said it was Blaze. That's believable.
Yeah. Thank you, Steve.
Definitely. Yes, thank you for starting vicious
Thank you
rumors.
for our witnesses here. Like, for real.
It's true.
They have our back.
Now, where'd you go, Harold? Is he gonna go drive to the store to try to return the headphones?
Right now, yeah. What time is it there? And,
Oh, yeah, he might. No, it's Sunday. I don't think 10:15 is probably a little late.
let's see. Put an order.
Now look, I know Flex turned over a new leaf, but he did not grow any juggling skills overnight. There's only one juggler on this show.
See, I told him it wasn't on his resume, and he tried to gaslight me and tell me that.
Obviously, he did it. He broke my earbuds. But anyway, there's only one juggler on this show.
Oh, here he goes. Oh, he got balls. That's where he went to get juggling balls. Oh, look at him. I'm so excited. I'm about to make a new theme video. This is great footage. He has a white ball, a black ball, and an orange one. And they all have like, oh, there he goes, like circles. Wow, that was fabulous. That was incredible.
Yeah, there's only one of us who could juggle there, Flex.
Are
Even
those
with-
like? Sorry. There he goes. There he goes. Are those like squishy balls? Like, are they like sensory balls?
No, they're regular.
Oh, there. Wow.
Yeah. This is called a moon ball.
Moon ball.
You slam it down, it goes 5,000 feet in the air.
Wow, moon ball. I get one of those.
Yes. So there's only one person who could juggle, and that is Harold Dufresne.
I certainly can't. I've been trying to learn for years.
I can juggle. I don't have anything on me though.
Appropriate.
No background, Harold.
Appropriate for Blaze. We're talking about Blaze, so it's appropriate. I can't believe he tried to juggle. Can't believe he tried to juggle. And broke my earbuds.
He chose some weird items too, I will say. So
Yeah, you know.
Is your monkey okay?
Yeah, you know, my grandson gave me this monkey. For New Year's. He gave it to
I
me.
was a lot more worried about the monkey than the headphones.
Christmas, I think it was. But oh well, what can I do? You invite trouble in this show, you're gonna get trouble, okay? You invite a troublemaker.
Something.
Yeah. I mean, Flex has changed, but there's always that little doubt in the back of my mind about Blaze, you know?
Yeah.
You see, Reggie, we got Johnny. And they said it couldn't be done. We're gonna have so much fun. Are you scared, Johnny? Johnny, don't be scared. Trust me. Trust me. Go ahead, Flexi. Put that Johnny in the cloning machine so we can make lots of money. No, T-Boss. Johnny's not going in the machine. You see? This appeared to be a moral dilemma because at first I seemed like a real bad guy. Wanted to destroy the world, take over Harold Dufresne's bank account. After show chat, show me the light. It's a brand new day and the sun is high. All the birds are singing. I'll become a real good guy. How I hesitated. Now I wonder why. It's a brand new day. All the times you called me a widow and a freak, kicked me off your ball field saying I was a geek, treated me different than the rest, said you called the law on me and Reggie. After show chat, show me the light. It's a brand new me. I've made a change. No longer want to be the biggest bad guy in the world. I'm gonna do good. Going to show the world. It's a brand new day, you see. I'm here to save Johnny.
Thank you there, Flex. It was a brand new day, and he did save Johnny. I'll tell you what. And he saved after show chat. True or false?
We're here. Here we are.
It's true. It's true. He did.
He saved after show
I
chat.
can't deny it. He did.
Yeah. In case y'all missed the telethon episode, we were about to get off the air because T-Boss was bought. What did he buy? The internet or something?
Something
I
like that.
forgot what T-Boss bought.
Yeah, I don't remember how, but I do remember that he donated all the money.
Yeah, and at the last second, Flex came through, stopped T-Boss from taking over the show. Oh, he bought YouTube. T-Boss bought YouTube, and
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, Flex.
we need to revisit that.
We
one
do.
day.
Yes, we need a recap of that for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I need to put together maybe a little compilation of what happened.
Yeah, with all the recorded.
Oh, and we got to go back and look at everybody's talent because that was really fantastic too.
Yeah, we should just do a little recap of that. That was fun.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do a telethon recap on that because that was really good with everybody's talent. We will. I will. That could be one of my points. Oh, you know what? It's coming up on our 3-year anniversary. That'd be something
Yeah,
good to
New
go back
Year's.
watch.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
New
fun.
Year's. Yeah, we could do that. So yeah, we will. I'm gonna make a little compilation of all our little things and they'll cut it up. And now that I have that cap cut, perfect for cutting up and capping up stuff. So yeah, we'll do that. And he did save the show, but he would have been a millionaire if it would have been for After Show Chat, because you guys told him he could do Ride the Pony and had to do Ride, and he did Ride the Whale instead. So it comes back around. What comes around goes around.
And now he's back in court again. So let's see what happens.
I think those Blaze brothers live in court. Tell you the truth, there.
Yeah, they probably just rotate in and out, both of them.
Yeah. I think they just live their lives in court. Be honest with you, I don't think they ever step foot too much outside of court. I'll put it this way: the whenever they walk into a courtroom, the people, the bailiff or whatever it is that's in the front door welcomes them with a smile. Oh, it's the Blaze brothers again. Welcome there, Blaze brothers. What y'all did this time? What are y'all in trouble for this time? Man, they probably say nothing. We're innocent. You see, we're innocent. I'm telling you, we didn't do nothing. Well, except Blaze. Blaze will tell you. You know, Blaze will tell you, like, what you in for this time? Oh, I just hit some jerk on the head, some rich guy, and took his wallet. He didn't deserve that money anyway. You see, I deserved it. Blaze don't lie. Blaze will tell you the truth. That's what you got to take in account whenever you're going to have this After Show Chat court. Blaze don't have nothing to hide. He'll tell you right off the bat what he does. Okay. So, I'm just saying, I can't tell you how to judge, but Blaze tells the truth. He doesn't cover it up. I don't think, does he? I don't know either. Angelo, ever told you I was a pitcher?
No.
I wasn't. That's why I never told you. I didn't want to lie to you and tell you I was a pitcher because it's not true. All right. All right. I had something I wanted to play y'all. Is it the same song? But I want Ramona's opinion, so I'm gonna hold on to that in another day, another segment, another time. Because I heard two songs today, this weekend while I was driving, from the countdown of the 83. It was a countdown of this weekend, 83, on the 80s channel on Sirius XM, and they played one song, and I'm like, wait a minute, this is the same song as this. And then sure enough, it was made in the same year. Then I'm listening to the DJs, the VJs. I'm going to do it anyway. I'm listening, and Ramona gives up opinion later. Now I'm talking about it. And then in the same year, but I'm scared I get a copyright strike. But in the same year, this person came out with it. A different person came out with a song. I'm like, man, these songs sound so much alike. They're the same songs. I even sang them like this, And then I find out it was the same writer. It's two different bands, two different groups, but it was the same writer who wrote the same song.
Very interesting.
So I'm like, this is just the same song. Does anybody know the two same songs? It's impossible to know.
I mean, that's like an unheard of phenomenon. There's definitely like songs.
Oh, I did. Yeah.
Like I don't know which one you're talking about.
But to be so blatant that the same songwriter
groups. I mean, that's like ridiculous.
And the same songwriter wrote these two songs. They wrote one. I don't know who the writer was, but they wrote one song for this artist, and they wrote another song for a different artist in the same year. And the number 2 song was one of the songs, and the number 3 song was one of the songs, and they played it like back to back. So like you could really tell right off the bat. And
yeah, that's really silly. Like I wonder how far apart they were released, like in months.
Not too far, because this is the best of this.
They were
this
probably
is like
on the radio at the same time.
Yeah, this is the same time they're playing on the radio, and this is like the best of the week in 83. So obviously,
that's crazy. Yeah,
of the week, not the whole year. 83.
Yeah, I thought the year. No, the week.
No, this is like the week. So the 2 songs was "Total Eclipse of the Heart" by Bonnie Raitt. Bonnie Raitt.
Yeah.
Yeah. it is.
Yeah. And can anybody out there guess the second song? No, it's not Ice Ice Baby. But just listen. Turn around. Bum, 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 bum. And guess who the other song was? I'm gonna just see if Bonnie Tyler. Yeah, that's it. Bonnie Tyler. Yeah, my bad. So guess what the second song was? That sounded just like it to me. And I might be off. But I did research and people said the same exact thing as me. I'll give everybody a few more minutes to guess. Going once. No, not Ice Ice Baby. Nate. The other song is Air Supply. Making Love Out of Nothing at All. Making love out of nothing at all. Now
I don't know that by name. I'd have to hear it.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna play, and I'm gonna talk kind of over it. I think we'll be good. I see other channels play stuff, and they just talk over it. And, we won't get monetized. Shucks.
I know. Yeah. Not even the revenue that we make from this. Yeah.
We're not there yet. So here is I don't want to play the video because I think sometimes when we play the video, it kind of that's when it gives us a. But let me load it up to the part I want to play. All right. Okay. Let me load this up. Wait. Okay. Wait. Let me load this up. I'm getting to the point. Okay. Wait. And it's a horrible song. Oh my God. Oh my God, that's a horrible song.
I'm guessing it's going to be a little dramatic.
These songs
are you
make
playing
me
it
sick.
or are you just listening to it right
I'm
now?
listening to it. I don't want to get to the part. I don't want to play.
Oh yeah, I
too
forgot.
much.
I'm sorry. You said
Yeah, I don't want to get too much. I just want to kind of put it like to a part that gets close. So just give me 1 second, gang. I'm sorry. Oh my God, that's a horrible song.
It's fun watching you listen to it.
Oh, it goes on forever too. Oh. 5-minute song. Well, all right. Here it comes. I'm going to put it right now. Oh, wait, my YouTube froze.
No. Oh, yeah, you're lagging a little bit. Maybe your internet might be going a little slow.
Yeah, it is lagging. Maybe I don't have a problem with it. Man, what's going on with that? I got that super speed too. Oh, it's really just horrible.
Yeah.
Well, I might not even be able to play it now.
The crawfish got underground at the new internet wire.
I can't believe that. My screen is good, right?
Yeah.
You've been lagging. We can hear you, but you've been freeze frames for like.
I do have 27 tabs open.
Yeah, and you're streaming video at the same time.
Yeah. But man, it's all right. Well, anyway, let me play it. I'll just put it from there. I might not be able to, but if you listen to
it.
What's that?
As long as we can hear it.
Yeah.
I don't need to see it.
All right. I'm going back to where. All right, here we go. So I'm gonna play a little clip of this. I'm not gonna play it all, but if you could go listen, yeah, I am kind of lagging. I don't know what the world's going on here. See? But I'm gonna play a little bit of this, and I tell you what. I tell you what. While I'm talking, I'm
better
talking,
now too, just so you know.
Okay, I'm gonna play it, and this is just part of it, and you'll be able to hear a little bit of it. But here is "Making Love Out of Nothing at All." One of the worst songs I ever heard in my life. To be honest with you. I just can't believe how bad this
worst song in the world.
Oh, and another one I heard too. Oh my goodness, I don't even want to go there. But anyway. Man, go ahead and just all right. So If you get, I don't know. I won't go to play
I can
it,
already
but
hear it. It sounds the same.
yeah,
I
it,
only heard like 2 seconds.
so there
of
you
it.
go. No, you know, you hear the piano and everything else, and you can just tell it's like total eclipse. It's the same
Yeah.
exact song, same piano, same melody, same everything. But you could go listen to it on your. I don't instead of getting a copy of it, and mom lagging right now. But go listen to
Your
both of
computer's
those.
stopping it.
Yeah, maybe they're protecting me. But go listen to that song and listen to Total Eclipse of the Heart, and you give me your opinion if you think these songs sound. You know, whoever wrote these songs just cookie cut their piano and just change this over here. This and you could tell. And in fact, I even was singing it to my wife, to her disenchantment. You know, I was singing the Total Eclipse of the Heart lyrics to Making Love Out of Nothing at All. Total eclipse of the heart, making love out of nothing. It's like night and day. And I'll tell you another horrible. I turned it off. I said I cannot listen to this 83 music was really kind of weird. And they have this one song. It's I'm sure maybe y'all heard it, maybe y'all didn't, but it's called Tonight I Dedicate My Love to You. You ever heard that song? I don't know if you ever heard it or not.
It sounds really familiar.
Yeah. Tonight I dedicate. And I'm listening, and I never listen. You know, I always just listen to the song. But then I'm listening to the song. Tonight I dedicate my love to you. Sounds good. But if you listen to the lyrics and all, it's like they're gonna make love for the first time. So it's like, tonight I dedicate, like you know, they're talking about love, and it just creeps me out. Like, oh, come on now, I don't want to hear that.
It's weird. It's so weird and too much. Like, I don't need all this.
I know. It's like, I don't care what you guys do. It's your own personal business. All right, I don't need y'all sing. I don't need somebody singing about they're gonna dedicate their love to you, and they're
it's like ritualistic. It's like
I know, like it's their wedding night or something. Tonight.
Yeah, very intimate.
Oh yeah, actually, me listen to this.
Okay? Right? Oh, stop! I don't want to hear this.
I'm like,
2 years.
And they lasted forever. All those 83 songs. I don't know what they were doing in 83. All those songs.
It was such a weird like transitional period, I think, at that point.
It was. And like even like Sheena Easton had like she was right on her phase of going like to Prince mode, kind of, you know. But she was still I take the morning train mode. I'm on the morning train. You know, it was like that pop song, but
yeah, totally.
Even Prince, the song, what was his song in 83? Let's Go Crazy, I think it was. Let's Go, you know, even that one was a different style of Prince. You know, it was just a whole different vibe back then, 83. It was just,
yeah.
But, yeah, got painted the proud while you were listening to a song about them getting ready to make sweet loving.
It's not that subtle. I mean, like, I don't think anyone's having trouble really figuring that one out.
Well, if you're just listening to it and you're just like dancing, you know, and oh yeah, I'm dedicating. Oh, I love, you know, this. You're not realizing.
It could have different interpretations.
Yeah. But if you listen to the lyrics, you could definitely tell. You know what's going down at their house.
The honeymoon.
Yeah. Oh yeah. All right. Well, anyway, and maybe I'm taking it the wrong way. Maybe I'm thinking of something bad. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking of it the wrong way. Okay. I don't know. Hope that deep inside you feel it too. I don't know. But anyway.
All right. Yeah. I do not need a reading of these lyrics. Thank you.
Yeah. Just look up the lyrics and tell me. Yeah. Anytime they say that, it's like, all right, I'm off.
Yeah. Please, I'm done.
Yeah. I listen to some straight edge. All right.
Right. Let's switch to that.
Give me a no effect song. All right, they don't gotta sugarcoat it. I know what I'm getting with
Yeah, no
effect.
subtlety. Just spell it out. I don't want all this weirdness.
Yeah. Just tell me, all right? Liza and Louise, you just spelled it out for me. All right,
Yeah,
I didn't need to.
right
I'm not cringy, okay? That's good. I like it. But yeah, that is just, and especially that kind of music, the slow music, you know, and it's just like so corny, and it's just kills me. Gene, did you send me any?
Yes, I did. Actually, I sent you a few things.
No, after show chat makes you nauseous. What's this?
I sent that it's the same as makes you hungry when it says nauseous at the end. So like if we show something gross.
Oh, I thought
like
you had something gross. Well, I could play that before I play the song.
Well, it's like, you know, like if we're gonna show like I have a food yay or nay that could be makes you nauseous.
All right.
So.
Well, I tell you what, I'm gonna put it in there. And we're gonna, man, I tell you what, gang, I'm gonna throw back the curtain over here. Like whenever we came on the air tonight, like we were like, oh, you know, what we're gonna do tonight.
We literally were gonna like considering not doing the show because we had so little.
Yeah, and now we're almost 2 hours, and then we're gonna.
Yeah, well, and you don't have to play all that stuff. No.
We're gonna play. We're gonna play as much as we can.
Okay. They're all related to each other, so.
Yeah, we're gonna. Let me rename this one so I have it the right name. This one, I'll just put
ASC makes you nauseous.
Yeah, that's perfect. ASC nauseous. Spell nauseous for me there, Gene.
NAUSEOUS.
Nauseous.
Okay, got it. I used to like. They had a punk band named Nauseous one time.
That's a great name.
Yeah, it was on Lookout Records, I believe, or around that area. Take off this Blaze official Thanksgiving video and add this. It's not Blaze official Thanksgiving anymore.
A classic.
All right, Angela, why don't I just put it up? It's going to be loading up. It's going to be processing. Why don't you play the intro to After Show Chat Will Make You Nauseous? I hope somebody. Wait, it's still loading. Hopefully somebody's throwing up in this video.
It's not a very much different video.
All right, there we go.
All right, here we go. Let's roll it.
Now it's time for
After Show Chat Makes You
Nauseous?
I was wondering what the guy was putting on the bib for. Is he going to throw up?
You never know.
I
know. I need to put a different video instead of the fork and knife.
Honestly, I've had many a rough drives home being drunk and had to put on a bib in case I had some.
Wow, that's a lot to unpack right there.
I was a straight edge, you know. I drank
that's for sure.
Threw up in Mrs. Dufresne. Got nauseous in Mrs. Dufresne's car one time.
Oh no!
My goodness.
I'm sure she was loved that.
It wasn't a good ride. All right, but anyway, let's. Hopefully, I'll play. Hopefully, it won't get delayed. Let me close some of these windows.
You're fine now. It was like a momentary. It was like only.
Yeah, maybe it was just a moment. They were saving me. They did not want me to play that video.
It's really true. Like as soon as you were like, "Hey, I'm not gonna play it," it started coming back.
Yeah. They were the after show chat people were looking out for us. All right. I'm letting the ad run.
No, yeah, you're starting lagging again.
Here we go.
From YouTube.
All right. It's lagging again?
Yeah, but let's see. You stopped again. So
maybe it is YouTube. YouTube. So let's see if it works. These are Bloody Mary pickle shots. Okay. Okay, here we go.
This is a wild one. This is the Bloody Mary pickle jello shot. What does that mean? Watch and you will see. Start off with some tomato juice. And now we can follow that, okay? We heat it up. And then we come behind it with gelatin, guys, all right? And we stir our gelatin in. And gelatin is what makes jello. So you squeeze in some lime juice, some Worcestershire sauce. We're putting in the Bloody Mary ingredients now. Some Tabasco, black pepper, stir, stir, stir. That's right, because this wouldn't be on this channel if there was no booze in there. So we hit it with a touch of Vladimir Putin. Stir, stir, stir. Okay, now we grab our pickles. And watch what we do to these pickles, okay? These are zesty dill holes. We go in and we scoop out the middle. You get what we're doing here? So this is really for pickle lovers. Like me, I couldn't do this, okay? I don't like Bloody Marys. I don't like pickles. So I'm nowhere near this. But this for you guys that love this. And so now we cut off the bottom so it can stand. And now we take our Bloody Mary Jello mix and we pour it in. And then we put that in the refrigerator to harden, slice it up, and we're good to go. So now you're eating your Bloody Mary and your favorite vegetable pickles. Stay tipsy. God help you.
All right. First off, I don't like bartender guy. But anyway.
I know. He's been annoying forever, but that's besides the point. I just wanted to talk about the Jello shots.
Now, so it is a more yay or nay, right?
Yeah, this is a yay or nay.
I'm curious what the crowd says on there.
That's why it makes you nauseous.
Yeah, but first off, that ain't no good Bloody Mary that he put in there.
No, definitely not. That was a terrible.
Yeah. Tomato juice and a little pepper and Worcestershire and tobacco. That is not a good Bloody Mary. You need to put, a good mix in there. But,
yeah.
But anyway, saying that, I did something similar today. I had a garlic Joe Van Holten pickle, and I bit off the top, and I took a knife and I kind of cut the insides out. And this is the honest God truth today. This is what I did. I was in the mood for a pickle, and this is how I eat a pickle. I take a knife and I kind of loosen up the insides, and I start sucking all the insides out. And I take my finger sometimes, I take a little knife and I carve it out, and I stuff the olive in there. All right. And then I took some Diet Coke and I used it as my little shot cup. So I would pour the Diet Coke in there, suck up all the guts and the olive. Then I put another olive and I put some more Diet Coke and just suck that sucker up until I left with the shit. It was delicious.
I've never heard you say you did this with Diet Coke before. That's really interesting.
I do it out any kind of soda or Kool-Aid or anything.
I thought that wouldn't be fruity enough to do it.
It's good. It's good.
Okay, so but I ask more, I think, about texture, honestly, because we know Bloody Marys taste good with pickles, even if it was a crappy one, you know.
But that gelatin
about that Jello in the pickle like that.
I would try it.
Okay.
I would try it, but I don't know if it's gonna. Now I'm not gonna use the vodka. I don't like vodka, but
yeah, you could do a virgin.
I am like a little kid there, Nate. I am.
Yeah, definitely.
I've been doing that since I've been a kid. That's how I used to eat pickles in the movie theater. But anyway, but gelatin consistency, I don't know, Bonda, I tell you the truth. But I'd be willing to try it, but I don't think it's gonna. Now, what I should do is take my Bloody Mary and just do what I just said and dig out the hole and all.
Now that's a delicious idea. Yeah.
Yeah, take it Bloody Mary and drink it from the pickle.
Stomach, but it's gonna be good.
But gelatin,
yeah. The other ones I saw a bunch that was celery sticks that also had the Jello.
I would do pickle.
That looked even worse, honestly. The pickle looked better, but I agree. And honestly, the first thing I saw, which I couldn't find a good video of it, was a lady made an old recipe of a Bloody Mary Jello mold. It had all olives and stuff in it. And I was like, well, I don't know about that one.
The gel aspect of it is, I would try it. I'll be honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
Angelo?
Yeah, I'm trying to.
You ready to do the Jello pickle Bloody Marys on the air?
I mean, yeah, let's try it.
Okay. Next show, we'll do the after show chat court, and we will have the bloody. If Ramona wants to join us with some.
Oh, I'm sure she'll join in with this. Yeah, when after the after show chat court, we'll have to do the.
Yeah, we'll do it the week after.
Yeah, because I don't think we should do that the same night.
Yeah, we'll do it the week after. That'll be our because the after show chat court is 15.
Yeah.
This will be our Christmas dish. The pickle. The pickle.
Yeah, maybe we can think of one or two other things. Maybe a couple of.
Yeah. We'll come up with some. And look, if anybody wants to join us, I'll post on social media what we'll be doing for our Christmas debauchery.
Yeah, our holiday feast.
Yeah, one year we tried the Jello mold
Yeah,
with
that
pickles and olives,
and
I
Miracle
think,
Whip.
and Miracle Whip. I
That's
think,
cool.
yeah, we did that. So
And
we'll
we had
do
hot Dr. Pepper. We did that.
we had hot Dr. Pepper one year. So we're gonna do the Christmas. The 22nd, we'll do the Christmas feast, and we'll have all kind of weird stuff we're gonna try. So I'll let y'all know on social media what we're going to do. So if y'all want to try it, y'all could get ready. So please, hope everybody does it with us. So yeah, let's do it. I don't know what that is.
Jen sent it to me on TikTok. Hang on, let me send it to you.
Okay.
And we'll watch it because I do. They said we should try these, and I want to try it. They just look good, honestly. Okay. Hang on, I'll send it to you.
Now I don't think the pickles get frozen. It's just you put it in the fridge with the Jello inside the Bloody Mary mix. Now I'm going to use a good Bloody Mary mix. I ain't going to use the just tomato juice. Okay, I'm going to mix me up a good Bloody Mary mix in there. Angelo, if you can knock yourself out. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay. The only thing we'll take from that is not the recipe, just the idea.
Yeah. I'm thinking I'm gonna do something. No, I think it'll be good. I don't see why it wouldn't. I don't know. Maybe the consistency of it, but I don't know. I'll give it a shot. All right, got it there. Let's see what this is about. What y'all sending me right here? Oh, my computer's hot. It must be working overtime there.
Struggle.
Yeah. All right, here we go. And who sent this to you?
The Templars. Jen sent it to me.
All right. Well, we're going to check it out right over here. Let's see what the Templars are up to. Oh, I could tell you already. I don't know about that. All right, here we go. Let me share this screen. Let me make sure the volume's on. Let's check it out. Present. Share screen, and this is called Nana Imabor, Nana Im. Or maybe they'll pronounce it. I don't know how to do it. Okay.
These are a true classic Christmas cookie. This no-bake 3-layer square is very easy to make. Let me show you. 1/4 cup of brown sugar and 1/4 cup plus 1 tablespoon of cocoa powder. Add a 1/2 cup of melted butter and whisk this together. I'm going to add 1 beaten egg gradually and slowly. If you add it too fast, you're going to end up scrambling the egg. And no need to panic about the raw egg because the hot butter and the hot mixture is actually cooking this egg. Once the egg is entirely combined, you're going to feel this mixture stiffen and firm up. I'm going to add 1.5 cups of graham crumbs. I crunched these up in the sleeve, so they're not entirely shredded. There's little chunks there, which is great for the texture. 1 cup of shredded coconut and 1/2 cup of oats. Combine these into the melted chocolate mixture. Super textured. Pressed firmly into the bottom of an 8x8 prepared pan, and I'm going to pop this in the fridge while I make the middle second layer. The center of that Nanaimo bar is no doubt the star of this cookie. 1/2 cup of softened butter and 2 tablespoons of custard powder. Add 3 tablespoons of heavy cream. Mix well. Beautiful. Now we add 2 cups of powdered sugar. Light, fluffy, dairy. It's magically delicious. It really helps here to chill in between each layer. It helps for spreading the layer when the previous layer has been chilled and firmed. Back in the fridge before I do the top and third layer. Final layer, of course, will be melted chocolate. I'm using milk chocolate. I'm melting this in the microwave, and I like to add a teaspoon of coconut oil. Spread this around evenly to get maximum and full coverage. Back in the fridge to fully set. You're looking at a minimum of 4 hours. Holy sweet baby, shoot balls approved.
All right. Now, so I'll wait for Gene to come back and oh, there you go. Now I would think my wife would like this probably. This would be overwhelming for me. There's just no way I'd be able to eat this dish. I just couldn't. I just couldn't. It's just too much chocolate for me and too much sweetness and everything else. Gene?
Oh, you know, they look so good to me, and I already plan to make them for my Christmas, my family Christmas. I'm gonna make that.
Awesome.
Now,
Now,
it was such a good suggestion. I can't wait.
I'm going to show this to Mrs. Dufresne, and maybe she can make it. I'll let her take a look at it and see. Maybe we can have that too. Angelo, what about you?
Yeah, I'll try that, of course. Yeah.
Okay. So we'll try it. We'll try it out. I guarantee you, I will not. I'm not, and that's nothing again. It's just I'm
no,
not.
You don't like sweets like that. That's really rich. You're not gonna like. You don't need a whole gallon of milk to eat one piece of that.
Oh, definitely. I would have to. I don't know if I could even take a bite. To be honest with you, I don't like chocolate. To tell you the truth, I'm not a big chocolate person. You know, Mrs. Dufresne's is. I'm not. That's not a. More of a salty, savory guy. There's not a sweet bone in my body. In fact, if you're going to see my review video from the buffet, the best buffet by far, you're going to see on there, I had a little piece of blueberry pie, but on the side, I had pickles and olives right on the side, because when I took a big piece of blueberry pie, I had to have my pickles and olives to counterbalance the sweetness. You know, I like blueberry pie, but I just needed that pickles and olives to I can't finish a meal on sweet. I got to finish a meal on salty, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Okay. I
get it because I'm the opposite, and I wish it was that way. I wish it was salty.
Yeah, Mrs. Dufresne
I
too.
would do anything to get rid of my sweet tooth and to get rid of like having had to like grow up and be raised with that like you eat dessert, you finish with dessert, and like my brain like it's like crazy. It's better than it used to be, but it's like man, it's like it doesn't matter. You don't have to finish with a sweet thing.
And I like to finish with salty, but I do love custard. I do like custard.
Ooh, custard.
Yeah, I do like custard. I do love custard, and I love cheesecake. I could eat a cheesecake. You know, can't eat red velvet because that's more chocolatey. I don't like that.
Ooh,
you know.
Yeah, I'm not big on that. That's usually so weird and rich. I agree.
Yeah. Man, now I got to look at my lips the whole time. Angela, hurry up and come back.
He ran off to get some custard.
What was I doing there? I don't even know what I was doing there. I don't even know what I was doing.
Oh yeah, gone very crazy. Those are the sliced strawberries coated in chocolate from Trader Joe's. Those are good, and the chocolate's really pretty rich on there. It's good chocolate.
My wife always makes those chocolate covered strawberries. Oh yeah. So
they make banana slices too that are really good.
Oh, those are
they probably have other fruits now too. I don't know. It's been a long time since I worked there.
Yeah. But yeah, we're gonna come up with the with a little
a tasting menu.
Yeah. I'm really looking forward to try those Bloody Mary things. So
I'm curious about the jelly aspect, definitely.
Yeah, that's the thing I'm most wondering about. You know, I'm just looking at a few things I got over here for this. I downloaded something.
I also had 2 watch party videos in that email.
Yeah, I was looking.
We don't have time for that right now.
I know. Yeah. Hey, look, we went long, and I'm gonna tell you, we didn't know what we were gonna do, so we went good tonight. I'm telling you, for not having anything prepared. Sometimes it's hard, especially if we had a long weekend. It's hard to prepare sometimes because especially a holiday weekend. But everything worked out good, and then next week we will be out. Like I said, I might do something surprise. We'll see, and then. 2 weeks from now, when we return from our winter break, we will be doing the after show chat court. And that's going to be fun. And then we're going to do our Christmas little thing. Well, it'll be right at Christmas. Golly, look at that, man. We'll take one break after show chat court, and it'll be our Christmas show. So
yep. Well, and you know what? Thanksgiving was like pretty late this year. I think that.
Yeah, it was. So we're gonna do that, and then it'll be New Year. It'll be our New Year show. So wow, Wow, it's going to be amazing. Just going by. So again, be on the lookout, gang. I'll put on my social media if I'm going to do something, a surprise show. I'll try to give y'all a heads up maybe and let y'all know I'm going to do a surprise show or something. We'll try. Maybe I'll try to do something maybe next week from 6 5. I'm not sure yet. I'll go with the flow. I don't want to commit to anything and then disappoint. So I'll try my best. I'll put it this way. I'll try my best, even if it comes on for 45 minutes like we did for Tupelo. Just to do like a little surprise show. Those end up pretty good, and so I'll try to do that. Then we'll do the after show chat court. Gang, one thing I wanted to talk about. I am banned from TikTok again. I mean, not TikTok, Instagram again.
Instagram. Oh, commenting.
Yes. Commenting. I cannot comment anymore on Instagram because and it happened. Well, my account got suspended. They took down my account on Instagram for commenting and tagging people. Angelo knows I tagged him. Gene was smart. I don't tag Gene no more. I tagged you on X, on Twitter, a few things. But anyway, but I'd like to do contests, and Instagram they have all these contests on Instagram, and they don't like you to comment too much on Instagram, and they suspended my account. I got it back. I appealed, just like after show chat court. I have to go to Instagram court and appeal and talk. Good chance Flex spoke for me, and I had to get 3 character witnesses: Flex, Mr. Muscles, and Blaze. And I think
no wonder you're still banned.
Well, they unbanned me after that. After my 3 character witnesses, I think they were scared. And then they unbanned me, but they suspended me for 3 days. And then December 1st today, they banned me. They suspended me for 3 more days. So
you should be ashamed of yourself.
I like to win. What can I do? Okay, I like to win. I believe every sweeper now is banned. I just went into chat.
I remember when you started talking about this. It's kind of new.
Yeah. Christina just finished her ban.
You're all doing time.
We're all doing time. It's like crazy. It's like, man, you let these contests do this to enter tag people.
Yeah, take them both down.
Take them both down. Why are you gonna allow this? If you're gonna allow these people to post, don't do it. Let them go back to X or Twitter or something. Back in the old days. But if you're not gonna allow them to people to comment on the post, then don't punish us, the users. Punish the people putting it up too. Tell them that you can't do this no more. But that's not how Instagram works. They'll punish the user. No questions asked. And God forbid you use a hashtag in your comment. Oh my God. That's what got me banned, suspended. They suspend you for that. So let's say a post, and look, just a warning. If you go on Instagram and you say, oh, look, I remember Harold enters these contests, and I see I could win me a brand new thing, whatever, a new computer if I just comment hashtag I want to win, or hashtag sweepstakes, or hashtag giveaway, and I could win. Guess what? If you're going to hashtag and comment on these things, there's a good chance your account's going to get suspended. Just putting it out there. So just be careful.
They're going to send you to the big house.
They're going to send you to a big house, and you don't. I mean, Flex will go testify for you. Blaze will go testify for you. Mr. Muscle will testify for you. But
they already did it once. I don't think they're going to believe them again.
I know. There's only so much they could believe. I think what helped me was Blaze took out his bat. And yeah.
And you showed them the footage of him beating up the
and I think Blaze mentioned something about having the jurors' home addresses or something. I think that's what he was.
Dastardly.
Yeah, I think it was said in jest, but I think it kind of scared the jurors of Instagram. But anyway,
you can't tell with him.
I wouldn't.
Selson blue, Selson green. Let's see.
So, gang, if you don't know, hurry up. We have about 5 minutes left to do this. But I was talking last show about my Selson blue turned green and stunk. So I went and get the Selson blue in question right now. I'm not using this no more, but I'm saving in case I run out of regular Selson blue again and have to use this for emergency. So I'm going to show you. Here we go. Now, if you see the lid, it has turned. This is supposed to be blue. Do you see it's green?
That's great. That looks like Nickelodeon slime coming out of there. That's so green. Whoa, it's almost yellow. Yeah, I agree, Angela, with your face. That looks so nasty. I can't believe you're using that.
Well, I'm not using it no more, but
Oh yeah, it's your backup.
yeah. So let me pour some out of here. And
That looks
Angelo,
like acrylic paint. I like it.
Angelo, as your opinion as a professional, um, now I will show you on this napkin, on this Kleenex,
I'm totally shocked.
the way it's supposed to be. You see the blue right here? It's hard to show you right here, but you see the blue?
Yeah, it's like bright blue. I see
That is what the color is supposed to be. All right, and here is the color that it is.
Ooh, it's so dark. It's like swampy green.
It's like swampy green.
That's nasty.
It looks like you would. It looks like, I don't want to disgust anybody, but it either looks like something you would cough up after you smoked for 25 years in your life, and you would smoke. You'd cough this up, and
Yeah, totally. Yeah, yeah. Or like if you get infected like with a zombie virus.
Yeah, it's like a zombie. Exactly. That's a good point right there. Like this, if you would shoot a zombie, this would come out of their body, would be this green gook right over here. So the blue is what it's supposed to be, and this is what it turned into. Was
what a nightmare. That is gross. And it stinks. You smelling it?
It surely stinks whenever you put it in your hair. But look,
yeah, maybe the water activates the stench.
Yeah, now but look, if I combine it turns blue.
Weird. Yeah, maybe it's just separated, and that's part of like green.
Weird.
Yeah.
And I know that it's some sort of like sulfuric something that's in there. That's like the medicated stuff.
Oh God, Harold, your nose is gonna grow hair on it.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you did say I have a pimple on my nose, so you did say you could put this for bumps. So
it's true. Yeah, it's good for like skin.
It doesn't stink. It stunk in my hair, but it doesn't. Maybe.
Well, maybe it didn't mix it up well enough when it was in there.
Yeah, maybe. So there goes my Selsun blue. Actually, it smells good. My now get clear out my sinuses. Whew.
Oh yeah, I bet I never used that one, but I know dandruff shampoos.
I know my nose will fall off. I tried. It's gonna be like melted. Like
I know. Yeah, it's gonna be all eaten away.
like the Incredibles melting man. That old movie. My face is just melting, and you know. And now we're gonna have dandruff zombies. Just like little zombies gonna grow out of my head. Selsun infection. That's right. Actually, it doesn't smell bad. I don't know what it was. Maybe, who knows? I'm gonna try it. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna try it and see if it still stings. But all right, gang, y'all got everything tonight. Y'all got a good show. So I think what recipe they're talking about? I want to know what recipe.
Butter pie or something.
They're talking about butter pie that I've and then it's similar to butter tarts, which Steve has in Canada, and Doughboy's talking about it. So it's like a southern, like Missouri area recipe. I've also heard people call it water pie, and then Jen was also talking about gooey butter cake, which is the St. Louis thing. And I want to try all of them and haven't had any of them. And now
when I went to the Clownvis show in St. Louis, and Angelo was there, and when I went to the St. Louis Clownvis show, I don't know if I have to say this, but a certain family member of somebody we know of Clownvis told me the sister. But anyway, said go to the booth, and tell them who you are. And I'm like, okay, yeah. She said, no, serious. Go to the booth and tell them who you are. Oh, okay, but I'm not. I wasn't going to go tell them. And then another family member, let's just say somebody's mom, was his mom, said, you went to the booth yet? I said, no. And because I was sitting upstairs with them, the family, and they said no, I didn't go yet. And the mom said, "You better go right now. You go right now to the booth and tell them who you are." So I went to the booth and told them who I was, Harold Dufresne, and they had either them or Clownvis had a care package for me behind the booth, and in that care package they had St. Louis stuff from St. Louis, and in that package there was that ooey cake, whatever it was.
Oh yeah,
yeah. There was that in it, and a jacket. Oh, I had $100 of free merchandise, and somebody got a free jacket that weekend. Yeah, you, Angelo. I said, yeah, Angelo, you would. I didn't know what else to get. I had every other shirt, so I got another jacket, and then I gave Angelo, you want this jacket? And he was like, yeah. So I gave you that jacket. So yeah, I did have that cake. I don't know why they give you all the cake too. I don't know why we didn't eat the cake. I don't know what happened. I put that in the motel room, and I just ate some of it. I could have bring it on the plane, but I should have. Angelo, I don't know why we didn't have that ooey cake when we were driving around instead of that salty ass.
I don't know. We would have eaten that in 2 seconds.
I know. I don't know why.
Might be the pretzels better.
I don't know why. Maybe I wasn't thinking. Look, I'm going to tell you, that weekend I wasn't really, we weren't really thinking straight. We were just having fun. And I surely was not straight edge at the Clownvis show. I was pretty well wasted. Everybody was buying me beers, and I did drink a lot of beers that night. In fact, I was so drunk, I got back to the hotel. I was supposed to fly out the next day, and I was having so much fun that I was so drunk, I just said, I'm going to change my flight without even talking to Mrs. Dufresne and change I did an extra night on the hotel room and just changed my flight for Sunday instead of Saturday. And I had to live with the consequences after, but it was all cool. It was all good. Mrs. Dufresne was happy. Yeah. Don't ever come back for all I care. But anyway, so we should have partaked of that ooey gooey cake. I don't know why we did it. Oh well, like I said, we weren't thinking straight. We were having too much fun. We were getting lost. All right. So gang, I thank y'all so much. I hope glad everybody had a good Thanksgiving. We will try that cake that we're gonna try to see if we can make that cake that the Templars talked about that Jen sent you. We're going to do Bloody Mary shots on the Christmas show in a couple of weeks. Well, 3 weeks. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 weeks. So we'll put it on social media and we'll talk about it after show chat court. So our next show will be after show chat court on the 15th. And get ready, gang, because you're going to be the jury too. Whatever everybody says, the majority wins. And whatever the majority says, I'm hoping that Blaze lives up to it. How much is Reggie suing Blaze for? 100,000?
I don't have it written down. I'm not sure what the hard numbers are.
I'm gonna have to go back and look. I think it's 100, or I'm not good with figures either, but it's up there. We'll figure out the number. But I think it's $100,000 Reggie suing Blaze for. So we'll see what happens. And again, gang, y'all gonna have to make the decision. I will just be the moderator. Probably Reggie and Blaze are going to have to present their evidence in court, and you guys will have to make the decisions. So you're going to have to live with the consequences. Could ruin a man's life. 100,000 is a lot, but maybe you'll see it differently. Maybe you'll rule for Blaze. I
don't know.
I want everybody to be impartial. Whatever your biases are against Blaze, whatever Blaze did in the past, whatever Reggie did in the past. Because Reggie's not the most innocent person either. If you remember, I'm not trying to take side. I'm not trying to be a lawyer on either side. But if you remember, Reggie's not innocent. Who was the one who lured poor Johnny that fateful day when they kidnapped Johnny and tied him up, and Johnny got that scar of life of getting burnt and almost catching his hair on fire? Just saying. Are there innocent parties in here? Who's right? Who's wrong?
I'm reserving my judgment until the day of
Yeah.
court. I'm trying to just like be neutral until I have to make a decision.
I agree. But you got to remember, just we see the sweet Reggie now and we see what happened to him, supposedly. Don't think that he's an innocent person in this party. Okay? So, just saying. We'll have to figure it. It's not my job. I'm just going to sit back and watch this madness. I'll watch this madness all and just go from where that goes. But anyway, but we'll have fun on the after show chat. No matter what, it'll be fun. It's going to be fun.
That's right.
Yeah, it's going to be great. At the court appearance, our after show chat court are always fun. Whether it's Gene suing Angelo for beef jerky, whether it's a man being on a villain being on trial for writing a song about riding a pony and breaking his back, or whether it's about hitting a lovable character on the head with a hammer. It's all in good fun. All right, gang. We will see y'all in 2 weeks unless I do a special show. Anything else, anybody? Don't worry, Mother Teresa. Ramona's going to be back. Don't worry.
She will be back. And she'll certainly be back for court. I mean, that's legally required. She's required to be here.
And look, we didn't know we were going to do a show. So, I can't expect Ramona to be...
really, and I told her, I was like, be ready. We might not do a show tonight. And I think she really had it in her head that we weren't going to do it. So
yeah.
I can't blame her. It was a real... last minute switch.
It was a last minute decision, and I'm glad we did it. We always have fun when we do it. I just get scared whenever we don't have, I don't have a whole list of plans, but as we could see right here, we improvised very well, and it was a very good show. So,
and we always have a great conversation with us and everyone in the chat.
For sure, and we always learn new stuff.
We enjoy talking to each other, so it's great.
Yeah, and we always learn new stuff. We learn about each other. Learn I dig holes in pickles. Learned that Gene loved straight edge, but didn't live the life.
Nope. Yeah, I guess I admire the culture and enjoy the sound of it.
Yeah, no problem with that. And Angelo, we learn, gets kisses in the back, sweet kisses from Harold Dufresne in the back of his head.
Sweet lips.
All right, gang. We shall see y'all in 2 weeks on the 15th, but I'll probably do a special show one night. So be on the lookout for that. Or one afternoon. It might be an afternoon. So be on the lookout for that. And who knows, we may do something surprise if I'm back at the hotel and I get with the gang and the gang says, yeah, you know what, let's do something this night instead. You never know with us. So just be on the lookout. Okay?
All right.
Some of our best shows have been when I was out of town. And we do fun stuff. So you never know. All right, gang. We will see y'all whenever we see y'all in a couple of weeks, or maybe before that. And till later. And be looking on social media. I'm gonna have some new food reviews. Some of those are doing good. I know some of y'all may not be interested in them, but honestly, they've been doing pretty good, and been getting a lot of feedback, good feedback from people, and it helps our subscriber numbers. Not a lot, but I have a feeling that maybe if we can move up to 500, they say once you reach 500, it's easy to get to 1,000. And our ultimate goal is maybe to reach 1,000, maybe in a few years. Who knows? But we're doing better on numbers than we were before. And it just, even though it's a different viewership watching the reviews, but it'll help us if we could reach a little bit higher numbers. So if you know somebody, tell them to subscribe. You know you don't like us. Because once we reach 1,000, then maybe we can make a little bit money to pay for some of the show. So never know. Never know. All right, gang. Later. Till next time.
Good night.
It's going to be that time of the night when we gather to chat all night. Come and join us and see what we got. Having fun and doing it, cool shots. Watch a video live. Well, joining us and then care shall be fun.